so in love with you. You got me down again.
We've arrived. Season 2, Episode 1. We're so pumped to be back on the road. We're in a city known for its beautiful Gulf Coast beaches, with a culture rich in Cuban, Spanish, and Italian influences, and a year-round tropical climate. But despite that tropical climate, of the 3 professional sports teams here, hockey is king. Oh, and dating back to the late 1800s, this town is known as the cigar capital of the world. We got to get our hands on one of those. But most importantly, this city hosts the world-famous St. Anthony's Triathlon, which is what brings us here to race right alongside one of our amazing agents. You'll meet him later. Season 2, Episode 1, Where in the World is D&L? Welcome to Tampa, Florida. Let's go light it up. New Orleans has the French Quarter. Welcome to the Latin Quarter, Ybor City, where Tampa gets its name as Cigar City. Now there's a rich history here, but now it's home to cigar shops, coffee shops, bars, restaurants, and most importantly, an unmatched energy. Let's roll.
I love pizza pie. When I'm in Tampa, I come to do Amici.
I'm the one with the sauce covering it.
That's gonna be Fresco salad, tomato, and basil.
I'm gonna have one of those. That looks amazing. This might be the best margarita pizza I've ever tasted. Do Amici, Ybor City, Tampa. Check it out. So somebody told Gio that I love cannolis. What a treat. He's treating us like royalty. I gotta get into one of these. This might be the best cannoli I've ever tasted. Usually the cannolis, when you bite into them, they like break all apart.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Whew, that was some real New York pizza. Delicious. Gio really took care of us. Now it's on to roll some cigars. In the late 1800s, Vicente Martinez Ybor saw the development of a rail facility as an opportunity to bring his cigar operations to this area. It was originally built simply for cigar making and to house his employees, but it was revitalized in the 90s and 2000s as one of the hottest entertainment districts in Tampa. Honestly, I've never purchased a cigar in my life, so this will be an educational.
Cool.
Yeah.
So everything that we have in here is all rolled in house. All of our tobacco comes from Nicaragua and Dominican Republic.
Okay.
It's all Cuban seed. Our rollers are all Cuban. My personal favorite mild cigar is our Pellegrino Connecticut.
Okay.
It's gonna be. It looks like it has a little like bun on the top.
Is that it right there? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that one's actually aged for about 1.5 years. All of our other cigars have about 1.5 months age life on them.
Okay.
Cigars are kind of like wine, so like the longer you age them, the better the flavor is.
Awesome.
And, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get 2 of those. All right. Do I just grab them and take them up?
Yeah, you can grab whatever you want.
All right. Thank you so much. What a great first day in Ybor City. Got to eat some delicious pizza pie and some amazing cannolis. Gio really took care of us. Got to see some cigars hand rolled. Man, I'm excited to introduce you to our agent tomorrow. So we're here in Tampa. It's the day before the race, and we're here to say hello to our great agent.
Hey, what's up, man?
And Zudi! Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you. Come on in.
Hey, thanks. Ooh, this is the office.
This is the office. Come on in.
All right. I love it. I love the boom box. That's very cool. Obviously, the Jordan's greatest player of all time, and 5 President's Club trophies.
That's right.
There's a handful of us
There aren't many.
that have all 5, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think I'm the only agent that's actually been to every President's Club.
That is quite an accomplishment, something that's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right, you ready to go get checked in for the race?
Yes. Let's exit through the pain cave.
Oh. Looks like some speed on this baby. So Dave, we're down here in Tampa, St. Pete for a nationally recognized triathlon. Thank you so much for letting me join you on this journey. You know, we get to toe the line shoulder to shoulder on Sunday. But before we get into that, you've been with D&L for several years now, more than 10 years. You and I have gotten to know each other very well, an integral part of the D&L family. Tell me a little bit about that journey, your logistics journey and being with D&L. And what's been rewarding for you about that?
Probably the most rewarding piece of that would be building a business that is sustainable, that can grow as big as I would want it to. It can be as small as I would like it to. That's important, but I think more so than that, having a business and having security, we've built a lot of really good relationships with people within D&L, people that I genuinely consider friends, people like you. It's more than work. It's friendship, it's family, and that's really important to me. So having my sister Lisa working with me, who's super important to the operation, that's really great because she's been able to build a career for herself, and that's nice to see. And then also I've got one of my best friends in the world, Bao, he helps me out as well. And for him to be able to get involved, so to have my sister, who's one of my favorite people, and one of my best friends that helped me to do this, makes it even better.
What do you think is the biggest challenge for you in running a successful agency office, running a successful logistics business?
It's time. The time component is difficult. I tell this to people sometimes, and I see the reactions on their face that I haven't had truly a day off in over 10 years. I haven't taken any sort of vacation in 10 years. Even when we do go away, we've got iPads or whatever it might be, so there's never really a day off, and that's the biggest challenge.
Yeah, and for any successful person like yourself, you're very driven. You're very driven to succeed. You're driven to service those that are around you, your employees, your friends, your family, your clients. Within the last 16 to 20 weeks, you've taken a little time to drive yourself. You took a challenge to train and compete in an Olympic distance triathlon, which is a very accomplishing feat. Tell me why you decided to do this.
Well, you know, it's last September, we were out in California, and I watched you do the Malibu Triathlon. And as I was watching with Christy, and Eve was there, I looked at Christy and said, I'm going to do this next year with Brian. And she supported it. She said, that's great. I don't know if she believed it or not, but when I say I'm going to do something, I mean it. I try not to just throw empty words out there. So I knew I was going to do it. We were going to do Malibu, but then this came up, this opportunity, and it's a great event. It's right here local. I mean, you guys were great enough to come down here and cover it, and I'm really looking forward to it.
When you think about the work that you put in for this challenge, and you compare it maybe to your day-to-day business life, what parallels do you see there?
There's a lot of parallels. It's really about, well, mindset, determination, wanting to be successful at something, and they go hand in hand. Because in order to train for the triathlon, if you work 60, 65, 70 hours a week, you've got to find time to do that. So it's the alarm going off at 4:30 and thinking, I don't want to get in the pool today.
Yeah.
It's not something I want to do. I don't want to get on the bike. I don't want to go run. My ankle hurts. My shoulder hurts. It's cold outside. All of those things come into play, but you still have to get up and do it.
Yep. So Dave, over the last 16 weeks, you and I have exchanged a lot of training tips. But there's one more tip that you won't find on any training blog out there.
What is it?
Follow me. So Dave, every triathlete has a secret training tip to get them across the finish line. For me, that's key lime pie.
Key lime pie.
Hey, we're at Fresco's Waterfront Bistro, 4-time national champion, best key lime pie. Let's go take a slice.
Let's go.
To be in soup. It's actually really good.
Excited. Looking forward to it. Feeling like wish we could have swam, but we'll have to roll with that.
I mean, they're letting us, we're getting in. They're about to close transition. We wouldn't be able to get our bikes in. Always got to remain flexible, of course. Episode 1, Season 2. Little wrench in the plans. Had to cancel the swim this morning, but we're going to go a traditional duathlon, a run, bike, run. Let's go do it. Come on, Dave.
What's up? What's up? Let's go, baby! What's up, y'all?
Brian DeFrain.
What do you want? Want to take this up?
Spectators, you sound amazing out there. We're keeping the noise going from David Montanino. Welcome to your finish line.
Feels good, man. Feels good. It was a tough race. A lot of wind out there, you know. But it was good. I like it. Fun.
Great job, dude. Thanks. You did awesome.
Yeah.
You feel good? Good.
Hey.
Yeah?
Yeah. Woo!
Whew, what a weekend. Got to see the best of Tampa, went over to Ybor City, picked up some hand-rolled cigars, and most importantly, got to finish out the training with Dave Montanino, his first triathlon, the St. Anthony's. What a race. That's a wrap. We'll see you next time on Where in the World is D&L?
Bean soup.